And tonight's broadcast here in beautiful Boston. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Lewis with it. Number 11, Millsap covering. Back to Lewis. Takes a three. Cannot hit. He kicks to Millsap. He feeds it to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. That one is off. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. Outside Millsap. Back to Jones. Lets it go. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And he is a persistent defender, too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Well, you knew he was going to be a project, and I think you can chalk up last season as just part of his development. But Perry Jones is going to have a long career in the NBA. He's going to continue to get better. He's got a lot of talent trying to work his way into the regular rotation.
Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Into Millsap. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And for Jones, it's hard for players with his frame, Clark, to come in and immediately make an impact in the NBA, and it could be a few seasons before he becomes a major factor.
And fortunately for him, and to his credit, Kevin, he seems to know that and embrace it. That's a big deal for a young player. A lot of times young players want to play right away, want to accelerate and get out there before they're ready. There's a lot to learn about being productive in the NBA, and to his credit, he understands it's a process.
Lewis outside. Number 11, Millsap covering. And Smith with the stop. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Can't make good off the pick.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Kicks to Lewis. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Millsap, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Millsap. Both free throws good for Millsap. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Back to Lewis. Passes to Smith. Feeds it to Lewis. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Millsap. He has 5. Four on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. No good. Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Lewis. For 3. Smith with the stop. Number 11, Lewis cover. Dishes it to Jones. Number 34, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Lewis outside. The 10-footer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here is Teague. Back to Jones. Pass to Teague. Number 34. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Lewis against Teague. They set the pick. Lewis kicks to Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The pass to Lewis. No one near him. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
He dishes it to Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's T. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 34, covered by Smith. And the basket by Jones.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The feed to Lewis. Rocket 6, number 11. That one a little long.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Number 32, T covering. Good. He has 5.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Gotten 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Back to Millsap. The dish to T. Off target from three-point range. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Launches a 3. The shot misses. 43% since taking the floor today. He kicks it to Joseph. Off target from the wing.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Teague up top. It's rebounded by Wilson.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now Joseph. He passes to Wilson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by T.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
No good from De La Cruz.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Number 24, defended by De La Cruz. Here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Teague with the ball. Passes it to De La Cruz. He feeds it to Teague. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Kicks it to Joseph. There's the triple. And good on the basket. Booking. Joseph's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to De La Cruz. Feeds to T. Wide open look. The shot is off.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Dishes it to Joseph. Teague on the double team. Pass to Joseph. A three. That's good. Joseph's got 6 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
.124 left in the first quarter.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down low, number 18. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Bart, just piling up points in the paint.
Now, here's Joseph. He's got 8. Six on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You look at the stats for Joseph. He already has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Doing it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Fires the three, gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the three, and the shot is good. Joseph's got 13.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Number 19. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Number 14. His three-pointers off the mark.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
To the middle, number 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 7. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. No good on the second free throw. Number 19. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the arm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Joseph. To the inside. No good for Ramos.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. But Trey gets the bucket.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now the pass to Joseph. Here's Santos on the mark with the 15-footer.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
He's gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Number 14. That's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. Green for 2 points. He's got 5. In 48% from the field. Not bad at all. He dishes it to Joseph. Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Can't hit. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 31, defended by Santos. Number 14, off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Santos. Drills it from outside. He has 5. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. There's the screen. A 3-ball hits the bucket.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Joseph dishes to Smith. There's the feed to Joseph. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The shot misses.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Number 15. Good on the triple. He has 6.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Yeah, the referee is all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Santos. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Back to Jones. Backs him down. Number 14 drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Perry Jones, a 6'11" forward out of Baylor. I mean, he has all the physical gifts you could ask for in a player. Long, athletic, guard skills, unselfish. You just would like to see him keep that throttle down more game to game.
Just 5 on the clock. Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 11 points. The visitors with the ball. Number 34. And the rejection by Smith. Inside. Pulls up. No luck.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Number 95, defended by Jones. The dish now to Joseph. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtics ball.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. They set the screen. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Number 11, Lewis covering. He kicks to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. Number 34. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Lewis. Smith on the wing. Smith off a pick from Lewis. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Outside Millsap. Clock at 6. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Back to Lewis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Boston. Number 95. Will be at the line shooting 2.
Easy, boys. Come on.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Outside Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Number 11, Lewis covering. Jones drives in, shoots from the right block, no luck. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lewis with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Lewis passes to Smith. Number 95. That one's good from the corner.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Number 34, covered by Smith. Six to shoot. Shoots it up. Lewis grabs the board.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grip.
Back to Smith. Number 11. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 6.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
He feeds it to Millsap. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Shot to end this cold run, and he drops that one in.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Smith with a screen on Millsap. Here's Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Smith. 13 points and a block. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Millsap kicks to T. Number 11, defended by Wilson. Wilson with the block.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Millsap with it, now guarded by Wilson. Millsap dishes to T. He passes to Millsap. Back to Teague. It's up a 3, and the shot is good. Teague's got 7 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Lewis. Into Smith. Got a piece of it. Now here's Teague. And we're through 2 here in a good one. The away team up 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I hope you're having a great afternoon. Some good basketball for the away team. A nice job of sharing the rock, making plays for one another offensively. And the home club still hanging in there. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Some great work out there by Greg Smith. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been a clinic from Smith.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Jones. That's good. Jones has got 6 points. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Smith with a screen on Millsap. Pass to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Millsap grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lewis outside. Number 11, Millsap covering. Number 11. And there's the rejection. Nice shot by Smith.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Back to Lewis. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Number 11. And he banks in the layup.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pick. Back to Lewis. Feeds it to Smith. Dishes to Lewis. Number 32. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Gone 4 of 5 for the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Stolen away. Right side Millsap. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy. That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Pass to Lewis. And the pass to Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Greg Smith will be at the line shooting 2.
Easy, boys. Come on.
He misses the free throw.
Let's focus.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Jones, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Number 32. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Number 11, Lewis covering. Lock at 6. Number 34, and the layup is good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's Lewis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Good! So it's the visitors now. Number 11, Lewis covering. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Jones. They get it again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So far in the game for Jones, he's got 8 points and he's getting it done on the glass too.
Now you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes it to Smith, who is outside. Back to Smith. Backs down. 5 on the clock. Lewis outside. Number 11. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Teague inside the line, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Pass to Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. A nice shot by Teague. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 32. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. So it's the visitors now. The feed now to Millsap. This one for three. No good. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the pick. The three. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Teague. Good. Teague's got 12 points in the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Wilson. Lewis on the way. 6 to shoot. Lewis, right side. Rejected by Teague. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Greg Smith.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Excellent defense there from Smith. Gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot's good from Wilson. Here's Teague. He's got 12. The dish to Millsap. Releases. Rebound by Smith. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The pass to Wilson. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6. Millsap grabs the miss. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Teague. Lewis grabs the board.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
There's the bucket. Good. Wilson's got 6 points.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Being almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Back to Teague. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Back to Lewis. Number 32, defended by De La Cruz. Wilson left side. The shot, offensive rebound, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Number 19. Jones.
Here's Teague. He's got 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. He kicks it to Lewis. Lewis, right side. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Wilson. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Wilson. And here is Teague. .157 left in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Teague's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Right side Wilson. Into Smith from the baseline. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He feeds it to T. Back to Millsap. Six to shoot. Jones from the arc. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From outside the arc, count the bucket. Wilson's got 12 in the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Millsap passes to Jones. Back to Millsap. Kicks it to T. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Lewis. He passes to Wilson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Teague against Lewis. Back to Smith. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Smith's got 19 points.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
The third quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 8. And we'll have the start of a 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Lewis outside. Dishes to Smith. Tries from 10, and that one's good. 21 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Number 11, Millsap covering. Pass to Lewis. Fires the three. Number 95. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Boston. Number 5. They give the line shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Now here's Millsap. Outside, Jones. Backing him down. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. The shot is off.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Poked away, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Now here's Wilson. Defense right on him, and that one's good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Here's Millsap. Pass to De La Cruz. He dishes it to Millsap. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Pass to De La Cruz. Outside Millsap. Puts one up from 19, and he knocks down the jumper. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lewis outside. Smith kicks to Lewis. And there's the pass to Wilson. Lewis outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the feed to Smith. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For the 3. Again, Millsap missing. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lewis gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Number 11, Lewis covering. Number 34. Millsap against Wilson. 18 feet out. Again, Millsap missing.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
The shot's good from Wilson.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Wilson's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That's good.
He's gone cold at the wrong time. Struggling to score here down the stretch.
Number 11, Millsap covering. Lewis outside. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 11, Lewis covering. Number 34. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 22. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Lewis outside. Smith. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Millsap. Jones with the screen on Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Number 34. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, that one miss could hurt them. I mean, there's a big difference between being up 1 and being up 2.
Outside Wilson, screened by Smith.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 14 foul.
Shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jones sets the pick for Teague. Cranes the three-pointer.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Back to Smith. Smith right side. And it's Smith again missing. Now here's Teague. He's covered closely. Off target at the rim. Lewis a screen on Millsap. Number 95. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Teague, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Now here's Lewis. Here's Wilson. Sinks the triple. Wilson's got 20 points.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Outside Millsap. Teague kicks to Jones. Backs him down. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Back to Lewis. Lewis, left side. Good on the shot. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Lewis against T. Number 15, defended by Wilson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them, hey, guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
Now, here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilson's got 22.
Now, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Millsap dishes to Jones. Backing down. Again, the miss by Jones.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Now Lewis. Number 95. Millsap grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Teague against Lewis. Number 11 nails the wide open jump shot. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Home team on D. They trail by 1. And the basket by Jones.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Outside Wilson. Here's the screen. To the paint. Number 11. Rejected by Millsap. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Number 15 hits the three-point bomb.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
.36 left here in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Smith. Backing down. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Boston. Number 13.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments.
Teague against Lewis. Teague kicks to Millsap. Back to Teague. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Jones, no luck. Lewis outside. Number 32. He nails it.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Outside Millsap. Number 15. The 3 won't fall. This could be a turning point.
Having critical possession here.
Into Smith to take the lead. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here's Teague. He kicks it to Millsap. Back to Teague. All sorts of time. Good! What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Lewis outside. This would tie it. Rejected by Teague. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
Nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight games.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Thank you.